Good evening, children.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Happy to see you all after 1 week. How are you all?
Fine,
Fine,
Miss.
Miss.
How
How
are
about you,
you?
Miss?
Okay, good. We'll start the class today. First, we'll discuss about your homework. First, we'll go through your essays, right? All have written nice essays. Some are short. One essay that of Sahila is
Yes.
really good and long one, longer than the other children. So I would like Sahila to read your essay, please. Can you read, Sahila?
Yes, Miss, I can. My
Very good.
garden. I have a flower garden next to my house. There were many types of flowers and colors. In the morning there are butterflies, even bees. I have seen them close to the flowers. The nature is indeed gorgeous. I spend my evenings in the garden admiring the flowers. In
Good.
the garden we have rose, marigold, ixora and moss rose, and many more. Not only they are gorgeous, but their fragrant smells are very magical, which
Thank
attracts butterflies and bees. It
yeah.
creates a magnificent scenery. We collect the beautiful flowers and use the fresh flowers for puja. Me and my father water them in the morning. I only help him on Sunday because I have school on other days. Even though I am very slow, my father often waters them faster. We have a money plant. I just clean them and rip off the damaged leaves. In my point of view, they were all gorgeous and unique on their own. I was not able to pick a favorite at the end. They were all my favorite.
It's really good, except there are little mistakes. One spelling. What's the spelling for leaf? L-E-A-F, leaf. What's the plural? Sahila? You have put L-E-A-F-S. Do you understand? Can you correct
Yes.
it? Can you correct
Okay.
it?
Okay, Miss, I will correct it.
Yeah. L-E-A-V-E-S, right? Leaves.
Yes, Miss.
L-E-A-V-E-S. Hereafter, don't make a mistake. Note it down. The plural for leaf is leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. And in the last paragraph, you said, in my point of view, they were all gorgeous. You can put it is better and it is correct to put they are all gorgeous, because it is, you have written everything in present tense, so this also should be in present tense. Can you read your mistake? But it should be, in my point of view, they are all gorgeous, right? You mark it there. And you are putting I am very slow. Even though my father, about your father is fast, but you said, I am very slow. For I also always, I means me, I, நான். அது வந்து, you have to always put capital I, wherever you put capital I. Like names, we put capital for a name, names. Your name is Shahila, S is capital. Likewise, I is always capital, right? It's the proper noun. Do you understand? I.
Yes.
So in Never put I dot, that I, small I don't put, right? Otherwise, it's very good.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
And what about the essay of Niketan?
Okay, Miss. My
Can you read
garden.
with us?
Okay, Miss. My garden. The garden
My
of
garden. You say garden. Garden. Garden.
garden.
Garden. Just relax. Be relaxed and say garden. Yeah, okay, read. Garden.
Garden of the house is the most beautiful and open place for everyone to relax and helps in relaxing stress. A garden helps us in preserving the movement and nature by planting
Preserving what?
the movement.
Movement. What do you mean?
The movement.
Movement.
The movement and nature by planting fruits, flowers, and vegetables.
Yeah, very good. That point is very good. That of yours. That is, Sahila, you missed that point. He says he has fruits, flowers, and vegetables in his garden. It's a very good point. Do you get it, Sahila?
Yes,
Do you understand?
miss.
If you add that, yours will be still better. That is, the garden can be a vegetable garden, a fruit garden, or flower garden. Right, continue. It's a very good point. Continue.
Garden helps increase one's love and compassion for nature while nurturing and growing various kinds of plants.
Plants, yeah.
Gardens are a threat to one's eyes and are also useful for health.
It's useful for health. That's all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, actually, you must write more about the garden details.
Okay,
Why you
miss.
like it, and there are. Sahila said there are butterflies and honeybees in the garden. You can write that. Now, Niruban.
Yes, miss.
You can read yours.
My garden. I have a big and beautiful garden in front of my house. My father loves gardening and treats to
Loves.
our love gardening and treat to our garden every day. I like my garden. It is so beautiful. There are many beautiful flowers is in my garden like rose, orchids, sunflowers, and lilies, and trees like mango tree, orange tree, lemon tree, and etc. I play with my brother in the garden. Finish me.
Is that all?
That's all, ma'am.
You also can write more. That is you have said about flowers. What about vegetables? Do you have vegetables in your garden?
No, ma'am.
No? You have or no? Even if you don't have, you can just write because it's an essay. You'll have to write and get good marks.
Okay, ma'am.
That fruit garden. What are the fruit trees you can have in your garden?
Mango tree, orange tree, lemon tree.
Lemon. And what else? Strawberry?
I don't write, miss.
All right. And pomegranate, do you know Sahila pomegranate? Madale.
Yes.
Pomegranate, fruit. Madale, right?
Yes, miss.
And cherry fruits?
I don't mention. I just write mango tree, orange tree, lemon
Lemon.
tree, and etc.
Yeah, that's, you can write more. And what about vegetables? You can write. Now tell me,
Okay.
if you just imagine you're having a garden with vegetables, what are the vegetables that you can have? Mention.
Mm, in my
Vegetables name,
garden,
names of
have
yeah,
vegetables. They
like,
are
yeah,
like carrots,
yes,
uh, carrots, cucumber,
cucumber, yeah, good.
uh, mm, potato.
Potato is it's a harder, difficult, because they have a big place, and in a small garden, home garden, you can't have potatoes, but if you want, you can try that. But
Okay.
the beans, easy vegetables are beans, right? Or the beans. Then bitter gourd, you know bitter gourd, that is Pavel. Lady's finger, you know what lady's finger is? Sahila?
Yes,
Some,
miss. கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன்.
chalo, what's it? The
Miss
lady's finger.
எனக்கு பேர் தெரியாது. யூடியூப்ல அந்த ஹார்வெஸ்ட் பண்ற வீடியோ பார்க்கும்போது சொல்லுவாங்க.
Right, good. அது என்னண்டா ஒக்ரான்னு சொல்றது, அல்லது வண்டி. You know வண்டி? வெண்டைக்காய்?
Yes,
You
miss.
know, that
I
is lady's finger or okra. OKRA. Then spinach, that is kire. You can have all these in your garden. So you can include these Niketan, Niruban, and make it a little bigger and good essay. And handwriting you have to improve. It is always nice to see good handwriting, so that when we read, we'll be happy to read it, and you'll get more marks, right? That is about essay. Any doubts you want to clear? Ayla, okay? Okay, then
no, miss.
Ruben, okay? Right,
Okay,
then
miss.
we move on to sentences. One big mistake, that is, you must start the sentence with what? The mistake. I had corrected your mistakes.
With
Did you get it?
capital.
With capital. Who made the mistake? Niruban, did you make mistakes?
I don't make any mistake, miss.
And the capital, I have corrected one person, I think, on the sentences, 5 or 6 sentences were wrong because you didn't use capital at the first starting sentence. Right? Sahila?
Yes, miss.
You note down that you must always put capital at the beginning of sentences, yes. Right? Beginning of sentences, the grammar. What else? Where else do you put capitals?
When there is a full stop.
That is sentences. You put a full stop at the end. And what about names? Say Niketan. You should put capital N. Niruban, capital N. Sahila, capital S. Anybody's name is with capital starting, capital letter, right? Don't put small letter and make it wrong, right?
Right. Yes, miss.
Then spelling. That is, I have corrected. Leaf, leaves, right?
Yes, miss.
Now we move on to part 2, that is comprehension, right? That what is comprehension? Comprehension, comprehend means understand, right? We give a passage and you have to understand it, and we ask questions to know whether you have understood it, right? Comprehension. So 20 minutes and what comprehension, COMPREHENSION, comprehension. Comprehension and comprehend and COMPREHEND, comprehend and a word la irundhuda comprehension, comprehension and a word vandhathu. Comprehend and what's the meaning? To understand. Adu vilangadane. Vilangada?
Yes.
Saila
Oh, miss.
vilangicha? Right,
Oh,
comprehension.
miss.
We'll go through a poem. And the poem vara passage ennu solranga theriyuma? Sahila stanza nu solradhu. STANZA. The poem illa over pandi maar paragraph verumello. Adula paragraph nu solradhu stanza nu solradhu. Nikethan, this is a new word for you. STANZA. Stanza. Note it down. STANZA. Stanza is a paragraph in a poem. Right?
Miss,
Yeah.
can you say again the spelling?
STANZA. Stanza.
Thank you, miss.
Children, the poem is looking at nature. Right? What's nature? Nature and then Tamil Yerkai. Right?
Yes, miss.
What is nature? What is nature? Nikethan, what's nature? Yerkai, right? Very good, very good. Right, now, can you read that? Do you get it? You all can read. It's on the screen, looking at nature. Yes, right. Now, Nikethan will read the first paragraph, that is stanza, first stanza of the poem, right?
Okay, miss.
Come on, you read it. Nikethan.
I like to look a forest.
I look at forest. I like to look at forest.
At forest.
Yeah.
Trunks
Yeah.
of many trees.
Yes.
Their branches.
Yeah, branches. Right. Yeah.
Spreading out.
Yes.
Reaching towards the sky with leaves.
Yeah, right. I'll read it. I like to look at forests, the trunks of many trees, their branches spreading out, reaching towards the sky with leaves, right? Do you understand it? What is a trunk? Trunk and என்ன? Tree and அடியில இருக்கும் தடிப்பான இடம் தான் trunk என்றது, right? Trunk. Branches. What are branches?
Clay.
Very good. And reaching towards the sky with leaves. Now the second stanza, Niruban will read. Niruban?
Yes, miss.
Come on. You read the second stanza.
I like to look at
meadows. Yeah.
There's flowers make with dew.
moist with dew. Moist and
Moist
moist with dew. Right.
windy
Wind
grasses bending
across the open
across the open way.
views அந்த view அப்படியே பார்க்கிற அதுதான் view தான் சொல்றது. I'll read it. I like to look at meadows. Their flowers moist with dew. Windy grasses bending across the open views. Right? Do you understand? I like to look at meadows and then the pull other meadows, right? Pulveli, meadows. Their flowers moist and then MOIST and the pudu word very clear. You note it down and cram the spelling, learn the spellings. MOIST, moist and then moisture and then moist, right? Moist with dew and then DW, new word, dew, the penny, right? Penny பெய்திருக்கும் பிளான்ட்ஸ்ல அப்ப ஈரமா இருக்கும். Windy grasses bending across the open views. Windy grasses windy and காத்தடிக்க அந்த அதெல்லாம் சாஞ்சு இருக்கும். Across the open views அப்படி பார்க்கல இது சாஞ்சு இருக்குதாம் காத்துக்கு, right? Now the third stanza, Sahila will read it. Sahila, come on.
Okay, Miss. I like to look at the ocean. Its untamed waves of green. The splash upon the shore to make a lovely scene.
Yeah, quick watching. I like to look at the ocean. Ocean and then ocean. எழுதி படிங்க அந்த வேர்ட்ஸ் பாடமாக்கணும் ஸ்பெல்லிங். ஓஷன் என்ன?
கடல் மிஸ்.
கடல் சி ன்னு சொல்லலாம். ஓஷன் கொஞ்சம் பெரிய கடல். ஓஷன் இட்ஸ் untamed waves of green. untamed என்ன? tame என்ன? நாய் அப்படி பழக்கி எடுக்கிறது டேம் பண்றது. untamed அதுல ஒரு தரம் துறையில அது தன்பாடுல அடிக்கும். untamed waves of green என்ன கலரா இருக்குது?
green color.
Yeah, that splash upon the shore. அது என்ன செய்யும்? கரையில வந்து அடிக்கும். என்ன தண்ணி கண்டுக்கிறீங்களா? பீச்ல அலை வந்து splash upon the shore. ஷோன்னா கரை, SHORE, புது சொல் எழுதுங்க. ஷோர், டு மேக் a lovely scene. What is the scene? scene என்ன தெரியுமா?
எஸ் மிஸ், ஒரு காட்சி.
Oh, very good. நான் சொல்ல நீங்க சொல்லிருக்கீங்க. டு மேக் a lovely scene. SCENE, அதையும் நோட் பண்ணுங்க. Right? The third para. Niketa.
Fourth paragraph.
Fourth paragraph.
I like to look at mountains rising to
rising and rising to the sky.
Rising to the sky. Up to their tops. I don't go.
I would go. I would I would to dot the comma port the apostrophe. But to D word I would go.
If only I could fly.
I could fly. I like to look at Mount Namasikran. I like to look at mountains rising to the sky. And mountains rising to the sky and then at them. அவ்வளவு உயரமா போயிருக்குது. மவுண்டன்ஸ் வந்து ஆகாயங்க அளவுக்கு உயர்ந்து போயிருக்கான். அப் டு தேர் டாப்ஸ் ஐ வுட் கோ. அப்ப இவர் சொல்றாரு என்ன, அந்த உயரத்துக்கு தான் போவான். என்ன என்றால் இஃப் ஒன்லி ஐ குட் ஃப்ளை, நான் பறக்கையிலுமா இருந்தால் அவளை போவேன் எங்க போவேன்? மவுண்டனுக்கு, ரைட்? Rising to the sky, up to the tops, I would go if only I could fly. அது ஆச்சரியக்குறி போட்டிருக்கேன் நான், fly என்று. பாத்தீங்களா? அது ஆச்சரியக்குறியா என்னன்னு சொல்ற? எக்ஸ்கிளமேஷன் மார்க். இதுல உள்ள இதுகளை புதுசுல நீங்க படிச்சுக்கொள்ளணும். எக்ஸ்கிளமேஷன் மார்க் என்ன மாதிரி? ஒரு கோடு போட்டு வித் டாட், ரைட்? நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், ஷாஹிலா வாசிங்கோ, லாஸ்ட் ஒன்.
Okay, miss. Nature has so many things wonderful to see. Just use your many senses. I am sure you will agree.
அதுவும் ஆச்சரியக்குறி. என்ன வருது? நேச்சர், பட் நல்லா இருக்கு வாசிக்கிறீங்க. Nature has so many things wonderful to see. Nature has so many things. Many and connect things wonderful and what is wonderful? You know that? Oh, Pudunamana, wonderful. Pudunamana, wonderful, Achariyamana. Okay. Wonderful to see. Pakra nature வந்து புதுனமா ஆச்சரியமா பார்க்கக்கூடிய கணக்க இதுகள் இருக்குதாம். Just use your many senses. What are senses?
Hearing, seeing.
Yeah, that is unachiyal, na? Very good. Sahila, you know that?
Yes, miss.
Good. Just use your senses. I am sure you will agree. அப்படின்னு சொல்றேன், நீங்கள் வாய்ச்ச நீங்கள், I am sure. எழுதின poem எழுதின author என்று எழுதுறாளே என்னன்னு சொல்றது? Author, AUTHOR. அவர் சொல்றார், I am sure you will agree. நீங்கள் நான் சொல்றதுக்கு agree என்றால் ஒத்துக்கொள்றது, accept it, right?
Yes, miss.
Activity 1. Line from looking at nature. The flowers moist with dew. What does moist means in the poem? They are given 4 answers.
Wet.
Wet, very good. Who said wet? Niketana.
Nirubana.
Nirvana, okay. That is correct. Wet. What is the meaning of wet? Another word?
Moist.
English le wet means moist. It's the same.
Right.
We go to the second question. Which activity would be the speaker in looking nature most likely enjoy? What is enjoying? You know what enjoying, right? Anyone, brother, enjoying. First answer is visiting museums, taking photographs, playing a board game, visiting a big city. Sahila, what's the answer you can give?
Me taking photographs.
Correct. You agree? Niketan and Kuban?
Yes, miss.
That answer is correct?
Yes,
Taking
miss.
photographs.
Taking photos.
Yeah, because when you see natural things, you like to take photos. So the author will take photos. Looking at nature, most likely enjoy. Yeah, taking photos. Correct. Third one. Read this line from looking at nature to make a lovely scene. In which sentence below does the word scene in the same as in the sentence above? Scene, S-C-E-N, scene and தெரியுதானே உங்களுக்கு?
Yes, miss.
Anna got mad and made a scene at the store. My friend is in the next scene of the play. As we ate our lunch, I looked at the peaceful scene. This is my favorite scene of the movie. So which one do you think is shooting that line? Read this line from looking at nature to to make a lovely scene. In which sentence below does the word scene mean same as in the sentence above? You
See?
one by one you read and get the meaning. Which one do you think correct? A, B, C?
C.
Yeah?
B,
B.
I think
My friend is in the next scene of the play. This is about the play.
C, Miss.
Yeah, C is
Miss
correct.
Man.
As we
Miss
ate
Man.
our lunch, I looked at the peaceful scene. That's nature, right? Peaceful scene. All agree? Correct?
Miss.
Yeah. Saila,
Yes, Miss.
what's your answer? C is correct?
C. Yes, Miss.
Yeah.
C. That's all.
Okay. We have studied grammar. We studied about nouns and verbs, right? Now, Niketan, can you pick out 5 nouns from the first stanza?
Forest,
Forest, good.
leaves,
Leaves, yeah, correct. In between there are other nouns.
branch,
Branches, branches, good.
trees,
Trees, good. One more.
trunk,
Correct. 5 nouns, right? Good. The second para, Sahila. Pick the noun. Meadows.
Moist.
Moist. You select another one.
Deep, Miss. Deep.
Huh?
The
Dew,
D-E-W. Yes,
dew.
Miss.
Yeah, dew.
Grasses.
Grasses, yes.
Open leaves. Bendy.
You select another one. That is not. Flowers. Flowers is good.
Okay.
You wrote about the gardens of flowers.
Yes,
Right?
Miss. Yes,
5.
Miss.
Niruban, you can select 5 nouns from the third stanza.
Ocean,
Ocean, good.
green,
Green. You select another one.
lovely, scenes,
No, the is a adjective. No. Scene is okay. So, kadakare.
NMS,
Waves, alehal. You can select waves. Right?
yes, Miss.
Shore, kadakare, சொல்லியாச்சேன்.
Oh, Miss.
Scene சொன்ன நீங்களா?
Oh, Miss. Scenes and
then ocean, waves,
whales,
shore, scenes.
Flash.
No, splash is that splash is a verb, right? Splash and addicate splash and go to the next one, next para, next stanza.
Mountain.
Mountain is good. That's a very good one.
Sky.
Sky is good.
Mm,
When you go to the next
rain.
one, now go to the last one.
Okay, miss. The last one. Scenes. Natural. Nature.
Things is correct, yes. Senses?
Yes, my senses.
Right, that's correct. That's enough. Now we go to the verbs. Look at the verbs from the first para, Sahila. Verbs. Verbs are, what are verbs? Action words or doing words, right?
Yes, miss.
Right, okay. Now you select the verbs from the first stanza.
Look is a verb, miss.
Yeah, look is correct. I like also. I like. Look, random edukkalam. Right?
Yes, miss.
There's a verb on the third line. What's it?
Spreading, miss.
Spreading. When you get ing, it is a verb. Spreading. Then
And the
next line also there is a verb. Fourth line.
reaching, miss.
Reaching is good. Ing is there. Then the next stanza, you select a verb.
I like.
I
and
like
look.
and look. Same, yes.
Bending.
Windy grasses, no. We go to the next one. I like to look, and the ocean is splash. Splash is splash and right? Splash.
Yes, miss.
And next one, next line, there's a verb. What's the verb?
Lovely scene to make a
No. It's not a verb. Lovely. It's not an action word. It's not a
Rising?
doing. Make.
It's rising?
Splashing, yeah. Splashing is correct. We finished that. And to make, you can select the word. Make is the verb, right? Now the next stanza, Ruben.
Yes, miss.
Pick the verbs from the fourth stanza.
Racing.
Rising.
Rising.
Yeah. Then go to the next one. Last para. No, there's one word. Go. You can select go on the third line of the fourth stanza. I would go. Go is one verb, right?
Okay, yes, miss.
Next one. Next stanza. Has. Nature has. You can take that word. Verb. Wonderful. Next one. Next line. There is the verb, but it
Has.
Wonderful to see. See is a verb, right? See and
Yes,
then
ma'am.
look at. Oh, Parker, look at. Just use. Use is a verb, right? Use means particular. Use many times. I am sure you would agree. Agree is a verb. Right? So, now you learned nouns and verbs from these stanzas, right? Now homework. Next time, the essay writing, you can write on a picnic experience. You know what a picnic is?
Yes, miss.
Sahila?
Went on a picnic.
Yeah?
I know
Picnic,
what it
P-I-C.
is.
Picnic, P-I-C-N-I-C என்றால் picnic. அட என்ன சுற்றுலா போறது போயிருக்கிறீங்களா நிகேதன்?
போயிருக்கேன்.
You know what a picnic is?
I
Yes,
know,
miss.
What is it?
Sutrala.
Sutrala.
Yeah. Sahila, you know that? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can write a picnic experience. When you write clearly, good handwriting, and 3 paragraphs. That is introduction, body, and conclusion. In introduction, what do you do? What do you write? That you have planned to go for a picnic. Where? All that, right? And the middle, the body, what you write, what did you do there? You took some food, you ate there, you sang, you can write all that. And conclusion, what is a conclusion? What will you put? Right?
Yes.
You were very happy. You enjoyed the picnic, right? Then 10 words, I'll put it on the WhatsApp, right? Then 5 new words, I'll put, you can write 5 new words
Okay.
with meanings, right? And then we have almost finished the class. Okay, you like the class? You enjoyed the class?
Yes,
You
miss.
enjoyed? Yeah,
Yes.
very good, right? Okay, then we are finishing now. It's 10:30. Okay.
Thank you. Bye, miss.
It's a
Thank
pleasure
you.
teaching to you all. It's a pleasure teaching you
Bye,
all.
miss.
Well, okay, bye. Bye, children.
Bye, bye, miss. Good
Bye.
night, miss.